My name is Jacob Marley, and I am dead. Oh no, there's no doubt about the fact that I am dead. The register of my burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and by my sole mourner, Ebenezer Scrooge. Ah, yes, I am as dead as a doornail. I present him to you. Ebenezer Scrooge, England's most tight-fisted hand at the grindstone. A squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner. Secret, self-contained, and solitary as an oyster. The very cold within him freezes his old features, nips his nose, shrivels his cheeks, stiffens his gait, makes his eyes red, his thin lips blue, and speaks shrewdly in his grating voice. Look at him. Look at him.
They owe me money and I'll collect. I'll take him to jail if I have to, but I will collect what is due me.
He and I were partners for I do not know how many years. Scrooge was my sole executor, my sole administrator, my sole assign, my sole residuary legatee, my sole friend, and my sole mourner. But Scrooge was not so cut up by the event of my passing, but rather made an excellent man of business on that very day, and solemnized it with an undoubted bargain. He never painted my name out from the sign, so there it hangs above the warehouse door, Scrooge and Marley's. Sometimes people new to our business call him Scrooge, and sometimes they call him Marley. He answers to both names. Besides, it's cheaper than painting in a new sign, isn't it? No one has ever stopped him on the street to say with gladsome looks, "My dear Scrooge, how are you? When will you come to see me?" No beggar has ever implored him to bestow a trifle. No child has ever asked him what it is o'clock. No man or woman now or ever inquire the way to such and such a place. But what does Scrooge care of any of this anyhow? But it is the very thing that he likes. To edge his way across the crowded paths of life, warning all human sympathy to keep its distance. The bell tolls, and I must take my leave. You must stay with Scrooge a while and watch him play out his Scroogey life. It is now the story, the once upon a time. Scrooge is in his counting house. Where else? Christmas Eve, and Scrooge is in his counting house. It is cold, bleak, biting weather, foggy withal. And if you listen closely, you can hear the people go wheezing up and down the court, pounding their hands on their breasts and stomping their feet on the pavement stones to warm them. Three, and quite dark already. It has not been light all this day.
Well, you're acting cold, Cratchit. Next, you'll be asking me to refill your coal supply from my coal box. I'll save your breath, Cratchit, unless you're willing to seek employ elsewhere.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Humbug.
Christmas a humbug, Uncle. I'm sure you don't mean that.
I do. What reason do you have to be merry? What right do you have to be merry? You're poor enough.
Oh, come then. What right have you to be dismal? What reason have you to be morose? You're quite rich enough.
Bah, humbug.
Don't be cross, Uncle.
What else can I be? I live in a world of idiots. Merry Christmas. What's Christmas time to you except a time for paying bills without any money and a time for finding yourself a year older without being an hour richer? Everyone who goes around with Merry Christmas on their lips should be cooked in their own gravy and buried with a stake of holly through their heart. They should.
Uncle.
Nephew, you keep Christmas your way and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it. But you don't keep it, Uncle.
Let me leave it alone then. Much good it's ever done you.
There are many things from which I have derived good, by which I have not profited, I dare say. Christmas among the rest. But I am sure that I have always thought of Christmas time, when it has come around, as a good time. The only time I know of when men and women seem to open their shut-up hearts freely and to think of people below them as if they really were fellow passengers to the grave and not another race of creatures bound on other journeys. And therefore, Uncle, even though it has never put a scrap of silver or gold in my pocket, I believe it has done me good, and it will do me good. And I say, God bless it.
More sound out of you when you keep Christmas by losing your situation. You're a powerful speaker, sir. I'm surprised you haven't gone into Parliament.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come and dine with us tomorrow.
I would rather see myself dead than see myself with your family.
But why? Why?
Why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
That, nephew, is the only thing you've said to me in your entire lifetime that makes even less sense than Merry Christmas.
Nay, Uncle, you never came to see me before I married either. Why give it as a reason for not coming now?
Good afternoon.
I want nothing from you, and I ask nothing of you. Why cannot we be friends?
Good afternoon, nephew.
I am sorry with all my heart to find you so resolute, Uncle, but I have made a trial in homage to Christmas, and I will keep my Christmas humor to the last. So a Merry Christmas, Uncle!
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year!
Good afternoon!
Uncle, you are the most... No, I shan't. My Christmas humor is intact. God bless you, Uncle. A Merry Christmas, Bob Cratchit.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, sir, and a Happy New Year.
This is just perfect. The perfect pair of you. Married men with wives and children to support. My clerk getting 15 shillings a week, and the pair of you standing there saying Merry Christmas. I'll retire to Bedlam.
He's impossible.
Oh, mind him not, sir. He's getting on in years and he's alone. I wager he's noticed your visit. It's probably warmed him.
Uncle Ebenezer Scrooge warned. You are a better Christian than I am, sir.
Good day to you, sir. And God bless.
God bless.
Can I help you?
Scrooge Marley's, I believe. I've had the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley.
Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. He died 7 years ago this very night.
We have no doubt his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
Good afternoon.
Sir, this will take but a moment.
At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, it is more than usually desirable that we make some slight provision for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly at the present time. Many thousands are in want of common necessities. Hundreds of thousands are in want of common comforts, sir.
Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
Are the union workhouses still in operation?
They are. I wish I could say that they are not.
And the treadmill and the poor law are still in full vigor then?
Both very busy, sir.
Oh, for a moment there, in the beginning, I was understanding you to say that something had gone wrong to keep them from doing their good work. I'm glad to hear it.
Under the impression that they scarcely furnish Christian cheer of mind or body to the multitude, a few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth. We choose this time because it is a time of all others when want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices. What shall I put you down for, sir?
Nothing.
You wish to be left anonymous.
I wish to be left alone. You asked me what I wanted, I've told you. I support those institutions that I've mentioned. They cost enough. The very poor must go there.
But many can't go there, sir, and many would rather die.
They'd rather die, they should do so and reduce the surplus population. Besides, beg your pardon, I don't know that.
But you might know it,
It's
sir.
not my business. It's enough that a man know his own business without meddling in someone else's. Mine occupies me constantly. Good afternoon.
But, sir, Mr. Scrooge, think of the poor.
Leave my offices while I am still smiling.
Good day to you, sir. And Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas to you.
What's this? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Seems that Christmas is not so much a time for being merry as it is for being loony, if you ask me.
Well, I don't know, sir. Oh, there it is. 6.
Saved by 6 bells, huh, Cratchit?
I must be going home. Oh. I hope you have a very, very lovely day tomorrow, sir.
I suppose you'll be wanting the entire day off tomorrow.
Quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient. It's not fair. If I were to withhold half a crown, you'd feel yourself ill-used, I'll be bound. But you wouldn't consider me ill-used if I pay a full day's wages for no work.
I don't know, sir. It's only but once a year, sir.
Poor excuse for picking a man's pocketbooks every 25th of December. I suppose you must have the entire day off, but be here all the earlier the following morning.
Oh, I will, sir, I will, I promise you. And, sir, let me wish you...
Yeah, don't say it, Cratchit.
But let me
Don't
wish...
say it, Cratchit, I'm warning you.
Sir.
Cratchit!
All right. Well... Goodbye, Mr. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Scrooge. Good Christian men, rejoice with heart and soul and voice, giving heed to what we say. Jesus Christ is born today. Ox and ass before him bow, and he is in the manger now. Christ is born today. Christ is born today. Good Christian men, rejoice with heart and soul and voice. Now ye hear of endless bliss. Jesus Christ was born for this. He hath opened the heavenly door, and man is blessed forevermore. Christ was born for this. Christ was born for this. Good Christian men, rejoice with heart and soul and voice. Now you need not fear the grave. Jesus Christ was born to save. Calls you one and calls you all to gain his everlasting home. Christ was born to save, Christ was born to save. Good Christian man, rejoice with heart and soul and voice, giving heed to what we say. Jesus Christ, what and as before, now he is in the manger now. Christ was born to save. Good Christian man, rejoice with heart and soul and voice, now believing in this faith. Jesus Christ.
No light at all. No moon. I guess that's what's at the heart of Christmas Eve. Blackness. Void. Pooh, pooh. Bah, humbug! Bah, humbug! Bah, still, humbug, still. I'm not gonna believe this is not happening. How now? What do you want?
Much.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you?
In life, I was your business partner, Jacob Marley.
Can you sit down?
I can.
Then do so.
I shall. You don't believe in me.
I don't.
Why you doubt your senses?
Because every little thing affects them. The least little disorder of the stomach causes them to cheat. You could be an undigested bit of beef, a block of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a piece of an underdone potato. There's more of gravy about you than the graves are, whoever you are. Humbug, I say, humbug! Mercy, dreadful apparition, mercy! Why do you trouble me so?
Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
I do, I must. But why do spirits such as you roam the earth, and why do you come to me?
It is required of every man that his spirit go forth and walk abroad among his fellow man. And if that spirit does not go forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. Is its pattern strange to you? Or would you know, you Scrooge, the weight and length of the strong coil you bear yourself? It was full and heavy as this, 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have labored on it since. It is a ponderous chain.
Jacob, old Jacob Marley, tell me more. Speak comfort to me, Jacob.
I have none to give. Comfort comes from other regions, Ebenezer Scrooge, and is conveyed by other ministers to other kinds of men. A very little more is all that is permitted for me. I cannot rest, I cannot stay, I cannot linger anywhere. My spirit never walked beyond our counting house mocked me. In life, my spirit never roved beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hole. And weary journeys lie before me.
You were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business! Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, benevolence were all my business. Hear me, Ebenezer Scrooge. My time is nearly gone.
I will. Don't be hard on me. And don't be flowery, Jacob, pray.
How it is that I appear before you in a form which you can see, I may not tell. I have sat beside you many and many a day. It has been no light part of my penance. But I am here tonight to warn you. You have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate. A chance and hope of my procuring Ebenezer!
You were always a good friend, Jacob. Thank you.
You will be visited by 3 spirits.
Would this be the chance and hope that you spoke of?
It is.
I'd rather not.
Without their visit, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first one tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I Have them all at once and be over with it, Jacob?
Expect the second on the next night at the same hour. The third the night after that, when the last stroke of 12 ceases to vibrate. Look to see me no more. Others may, but you may not. And look you, for your own sake, that you remember what has passed between us!
Don't go, Jacob! I'm frightened! Don't, Jacob, don't go! Jacob. Why? There's no one here at all. Did I dream all that? Humbug, it was a dream. It exists only in my foulest dream mind. Why, probably nothing but a piece of undigested... Sorry.
From this point forth, I will be quite visible to you, but invisible to him. But he will feel my presence nevertheless, for unless my senses fail me completely, we are, you and I, about to witness the changing of a miser, that one, my partner in life, business, and eternity. That one, that Scrooge. See him now? He endeavors to pierce the night with his ferret-like eyes. See him? Now he listens for the hour.
Midnight. How can that be? It was after 2 when I went to bed. Maybe an icicle got into the clock's works. I couldn't have slept through the day and far into the next night. It's not possible anything went wrong with the sun. Therefore, it is 12 at noon. Night. Dark. Quiet. Much like it should be at this time of year. Cold. I can in no way afford to lose my days. Days are when securities come due. Interests on investments. Promissory notes. All those things happen in the daylight. Could I have been dreaming again?
You see, he does not with faith believe in me fully. Whatever will it take to change the faith of a miser from money to men?
Soon, it's a quarter of, soon it will be 1, and Marley's ghosty friends will come. Yes. Where is the child? Quarter after. Half past. Quarter till. What happened to the heavy bell that chimes for 1? Oh. This is a game in which I could lose my senses. Perhaps if I allowed myself another short doze.
Doze, Ebenezer, doze.
A hand. Who owns it? Hello? Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
And who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
Your past.
I see. And what is it you want with me?
Your welfare.
My welfare? Please don't think me ungrateful, and I'm plenty obliged for your interest, but would it not have been better for my welfare had I been left alone and allowed to sleep peacefully through the night?
Your reclamation, then. Take heed.
What?
Rise. Fly with me.
I'm a mortal. I cannot fly.
Bear but the touch of my hand, and you shall be upheld in more than this.
Good heavens. I was bred in this place. I was a boy here.
See this Scrooge, conscious of 1,000 odors floating through the air, each one connected to 1,000 thoughts, hopes, dreams, and care, long, long forgotten. This one, this Scrooge, returns now to life among the living before your very eyes. You'd best pay your most careful attention. I would suggest raps.
Your lip is trembling, Mr. Scrooge. And what is that upon your cheek?
My cheek? What? Nothing. A little blemish caused by the eating of overmuch grease. Nothing. Spirit, take me where you will, but quickly. For to me, to be stagnant here is unbearable.
You recollect the way?
Remember it, but remember it blindfolded. My church, my bridge, my winding river.
These are but shadows of things that have been. They have no consciousness of us.
Listen. I know those people. I recognize them by the beauty of their song.
But why do you remember it so happily? It is Merry Christmas, they say to one another. What is Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Scrooge? Out upon Merry Christmas, right? What good has Merry Christmas ever done you, Mr. Scrooge?
Why? No, nothing. No good. Nothing.
Look you, sir. A school ahead. The schoolroom is not quite deserted. A solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left there still.
I can't look at him.
You must, Mr. Scrooge. You must.
Here's me. Poor boy. He lives inside his head, alone. Poor boy. I wish I... Wait.
What is the matter?
Oh. There was a boy singing hymns, singing carols outside my door last night. I should have liked to have given him something, that's all.
Come, let us see another Christmas.
Me again. Older now, but yet still alone.
Dear brother, I have come to bring you home.
Home, little fan.
Yes, home for good and all. Father is so much kinder than he ever used to be, and home's like heaven. He spoke so gently to me one dear night when I was going to bed that I was not afraid to ask him once more if you might come home. And he said, yes, you should, and send me in a coach to bring you. And you're to be a man, and are to never come back here. But first, we are to be together all the Christmas long, and have the merriest time in the world.
Well, you are quite the woman, little fan.
Bring down Master Scrooge's travel box at once! He is the travel!
Was that Ebenezer?
Oh, quiet, Fan. It's the schoolmaster himself.
Master Scrooge?
Excuse me, sir. I'd like you to meet my younger sister, Fan. Sir.
Please.
You ought to travel, Master Scrooge.
Yes, sir, I know.
Fan!
What's this?
Pardon, sir, but I believe that you've forgotten to say goodbye to my brother, Ebenezer, who stands still now awaiting it. Sir.
Well, Goodbye, Master Scrooge.
Oh, well, goodbye, schoolmaster.
My dear, dear little sister Fanny. How I loved her.
Always a delicate creature, whom a breath might have withered, but she had a large heart.
She did.
She died a young woman, and had, as I think, children.
One child.
True. Your nephew.
Yes.
Fine, then. We move on, Mr. Scrooge. That warehouse there, do you know it?
Know it? Wasn't I apprenticed there?
Let's have a look.
Boy, old Fezziwig. Bless his heart. It's Fezziwig come back alive again. Quitting time.
Seven bells, quitting time! Ebenezer! Dick!
There's the other apprentice, Dick Wilkins. There he is, bless his heart. He was very attached to me, was Dick. Poor Dick. Poor Dick, dear, dear.
No more work tonight. It's Christmas Eve, Ebenezer. It's Christmas, Dick. Here, help me clear away things. We're going to have a party. Rebecca, bring your fiddle. Rebecca, play your fiddle. Where are my daughters? Come on.
It was a small matter that Mr. Fezziwig made those silly folks so full of gratitude.
Small?
We are blessed, Ebenezer, truly to have such a great master as Mr. Fezziwig.
He is the best, the very and absolute best. If ever I own a firm of my own, I shall treat my apprentices with the same dignity and the same grace. We have learned a wonderful lesson from the master, Dick.
That is a fact, Ebenezer, that is a fact.
Was it not a small matter, really? He spent but a few pounds of his mortal money on your silly party. 3 or 4 pounds, perhaps. Is that so much it deserves the praise that you and Dick so lavish now?
Not that. That's not it. He had the power to make us happy or unhappy. He could make our toil light or burdensome, a pleasure or a toil. The happiness he brought would have been no greater had he spent a fortune.
What is the matter?
Nothing particular.
Something, I think.
I would have liked to have had a word with my clerk just now, that's all.
My time grows short. Look.
It matters little, to you very little. Another idol has displaced me.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one.
This is an even-handed dealing of the world. There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty, and there is nothing it professes as to condemn with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
You fear the world too much. Have I not seen your nobler aspirations fall off, one by one, until the master passion, gain, engrosses you, have I not?
Oh, what then? Even if I have grown so much wiser, what then? Have I changed towards you?
No.
Am I?
Our contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and content to be so. You are changed. When it was made, you were another man.
I was not another man. I was a boy.
Your own feeling tells you you were not what you are. I am. That has promised happiness when we were one in heart is fraught with misery now that we are two.
No!
How often and keenly I have thought of this, I will not say. It is enough that I have thought of it, and can release you.
Don't release me, madam.
Have I ever sought release?
In words? No, never.
In what then?
In a changed nature, in an altered spirit, in everything that made my love of any worth or value in your sight. If this had never been between us, tell me, would you seek me out and try to win me now? Ah, no.
Oh, yes.
You think not?
I would gladly think otherwise if I could. Heaven knows that if you were free today, tomorrow, yesterday, can even I believe that you would choose a dowerless girl? You, who, in your confidence with her, weigh everything by gain? Or, choosing her, do I not know that your repentance and regret would surely follow? I do. And I release you with a full heart for the love of you once were.
Please,
Please, you may. The memory of what is past, how it makes me hope you will have pain in this, a very, very brief time, and you will dismiss the memory of it as an unprofitable dream from which it happened well that you awoke.
No.
May you be happy in the life you have chosen for yourself.
No.
Yourself alone.
No.
Goodbye, Ebenezer.
Goodbye.
No, don't let her go. Fool. Mindless loon. Fool.
Fool. Mindless loon. Fool.
Say that. Spirit, remove me from this place.
I have told you, these are shadows of things that have been. They are what they are. Do not blame me, Mr. Scrooge.
Remove me. I cannot bear it. Take me away from here. Haunt me no longer.
Scrooge must sleep. He must surrender to the irresistible drowsiness caused by the recognition of what was. The cap he carries is from 10 lives past. A boyhood cap, donned atop a hopefully hairy head, askew perhaps, or at a rakish angle. Doffed now in honor of regret, perhaps even too heavy to carry in his present state of weak remorse. He sleeps. For him, there is even more trouble ahead. For you, the playhouse tells me that there's grog and cider, both hot as should be your anticipation for the specters, present and future, for I promise you both. So I hope that you return to your seats refreshed and ready for a miser to turn his coat of gray into a blazing holly red.